G'day, thanks for watching. Let's check out a few of these indexes. Now, one of the ones in the last series that I was tracking was the DAX, the German index. So we might get to that today. And if I'm wasting my time with the DAX because nobody's interested, then I'll chop it out. So get back to me if you're interested in the DAX, and if I hear from no one, we'll delete it. Also, if you've got an interest in some other market, it doesn't matter what it is, shares or otherwise, I'll be more than happy to bring it on board. So we bring in some data. This is the Dow. So there's a bit of a pullback there. That's been interesting. Depending on what it does, it may be making its 20-day low. That would make it slightly late. The other possibility is that it's made its 40-day high and may in fact be dropping into the 40-day over here. Now at this stage, I'm still long this market. We'll have to wait and watch. So we'll just update cycles. I don't think anything's going to change. Oh yeah, okay, so now we get an arrow because Cycle Master's happy that that is how it perceives a low. It fits the bill. For this, I would expect it to lift. So we'll wait and see. Let's see what the other indexes have got to say. So the S&P. Okay, so it pushed up. It's well past the 20-day, so I expect the bozo arrow will go. We update cycles. Yeah, so Cycle Master's happy with that as being the 20-day. And we're not too far away from this 40-day. So again, maybe it's starting to roll over, maybe it's starting to hesitate, and maybe it's going to drop into this second 40-day. I'll probably update the all-time high. And it's been nudging up. Actually, it's interesting. I had a WEA course last night. It was to do with Bitcoin, but generally people are really confused about why the markets are going up. And of course, I explained that there was a 90-year back in 2020, and recently we've had a 6-year, and gave them just the brief up for the first 1/6 outline for any cycle after it's low. And that explained to me why the market's going up. But of course, what most people are worrying themselves about is all the hoo-ha that's going on around the world with Israel and Ukraine and Trump and etc. Just doing their heads in. Anyway, bring in some data. Yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, stay away from news, stay away from fundamentals. Stick to the cycles. All right, well, we've got now essentially the same as the S&P. So update cycles. It may be hesitating, may be rolling over. There's no guarantee that it's made its high, but it is right translated. So the high that has occurred so far, it's truth. Look at this. This is the old all-time high a long time ago. Get that up to somewhere near there. Yeah, so this 40-day, the half time is the 20-day, and it's pushed up since then. So it's right translated. It's breaking all-time highs, repeatedly breaking all-time highs. And and maybe it's made its high. What we can say is it's right translated, and therefore we expect the ending low to be higher than the starting low. So this next 20-day low, 40-day low, will be another buying opportunity. I think that what's going to happen from here is that once this hesitation is over, once this 40-day low is made, and it could occur early, as this drops down, if that's the way that it's going to behave, and I won't take any action until we get a bit closer to the railway lines. But setting long for the lift out is what my plan says, because the 20-week high I expect to be in the next 40-day, the third and final 40-day cycle. So I think there's still some upside to be had. And then, of course, what needs to happen is we need to tag the 20-week high. Well, we're going to come across that. So that'll be interesting. We'll do that. Okay. Thanks for watching.